Welcome to our podcast. We'll figure something out.
Hey, it's your hostess with the mostest, Sister Sisters. I'm Amy.
And I'm Katie. And it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. You know it.
It's Friday.
Whoop, whoop.
It is Friday. Another week has flown by.
I know.
We don't even, we have a hard time even figuring out when to do the pod because it goes by so dang quick.
It does. We used to do it on one day, and then it just keeps slipping later and later.
We're like, Sunday's good. And then it was Monday, and Tuesday.
So then we just figure it out.
We just find a time, and we figure it out.
Just plug it in.
Plug her on in. Plug her on in. There. So we had Father's Day.
We did. Singing Little
Father's Day. Father's Day was good. Went to your house. Had nachos. We did have nachos. I had to remember what we had.
That guac was fire.
Yeah.
I ate the leftover of it.
I did forget my bowl.
Oh, I did. Bring it to you.
I did. Those are my
Those are cute.
They're like my salad pasta bowls. I got them for Christmas.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I was wondering what you used them for, and I was like, I thought they were decor because they look like they're fancy.
Maybe do we eat them at Olive Garden? Like kind of.
Olive Garden sounds good.
Well, Morgan had Olive Garden today.
Huh?
Yeah, he texted me.
Chicken parm all around?
With
a Sprite?
The stars, volunteers, put on. I said, did you bring me a plate home? He said no. He said he couldn't bring a to-go plate home.
You sure about that?
Said you could have.
He probably did and snuck it away and already ate it.
Probably. Couldn't bring it to go. I said, I'm a star. Bring me a to-go plate home. I said, I've been craving.
I have been so bad.
I've been craving it for a long time now.
Me too. Yeah, we haven't been for a hot minute.
No, we haven't. We have not.
So, what did he have? Did he say what he had?
I didn't even ask what he had because after that I was like,
I don't even care.
I'm
wondering if he got a breadstick.
Probably.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
But
you gotta have
salad?
it all. Stupid salad. Probably salad. So I'm a little, it's whatevs. So he's probably gonna come home, not gonna be hungry.
I already ate. I'm so skinny, already ate.
Skinny. So yeah, that was today. Yes. So I'm a little.
Do they do that a lot?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we'll be there's a barbecue or they usually put something on. I don't know why now, but they usually put something on during Christmas time.
Mm-hmm. I usually see that one.
So
cute or whatever.
Oh, it's fun. Whatever.
Fun to do.
So, but also what happened today. So probably why I didn't really care too much about it because I was thinking about the test I just took.
So was it timed?
You got 3 hours.
So it was timed.
100 multiple.
Did you have to bring your own pencils?
No, they had a pencil for you.
Number 2?
Mechanical.
Nice. Bubbles?
Huh?
Bubbles? You fill in the bubbles?
No, it was on the computer.
Oh, nice.
That was some scratch paper.
Wait, did you scratch it up though?
Oh, dude.
Wait, hold on.
So listen. Allie has graduated. I mean, what am I gonna do with myself, right? So maybe get a job. Right?
Sounds fun to do.
And I told Morgan, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be, so upset about it, right? But life goes on. It's not, I'll just keep hanging out here with Coda.
Mm. I mean, whatever.
Whatever,
That's
right?
the best life.
Best life ever. But, I had to, since this girl didn't go to college.
Who needs college?
Well, I would have rather went to college today than do that.
You know what, though? You can be somebody. I stand behind.
Yes.
You can be somebody without a degree 1,000%.
100, yeah. I almost said 100, but you said 1,000.
Yes. Because that annoys me.
Mm-hmm.
I get fired up when I start talking about that because you can.
Common sense goes a long way.
I'd rather have common sense any day than stupid book smart.
Yeah.
Because when have I ever had to use a freaking graft, whatever, exactly.
Skin graft?
But, you know what I'm saying? Those people, okay, so, the people that do use them, architects and all that stuff, they knew that was their passion, that's what they were going to do.
They want to do, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it, yeah.
So, for them, that's fine to have that.
Yeah.
But don't make people, when you know you're not going to get the 90-degree angle, I don't even hang a picture frame. So,
but listen though, I will have to say percentage was on the test.
But you know what? That's what phones are for. Or Google. Or chat
But guess
GPT
what?
now.
But since I knew with the business,
You knew it.
I was like,
See?
A+.
But you didn't need to go to college for that.
I didn't go. I taught myself.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I gotta say.
But
about
anyways,
that. So anyways, back to that.
since you did not go to school in order to be
get it.
aide, you
Yeah.
have to pass a what's it called? A basic skills test. Well, I don't know if there's anything basic about it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's because you're helping kids with
You're
actual
helping
stuff, so
kids
you do
with
need to know
you
some
need to
stuff.
know- Yeah. So, I give you a study guide. And studying. Just whatever. Like, I literally was walking with the pamphlet. Studying.
Wait, no.
I wish I had the pamphlet so I could show you.
You probably would have ran into something.
Yeah, so I mean, like, the language arts and the grammar and all that, like, I
where to
wasn't
put
too...
Periods and commas.
Yeah, I wasn't
Perfect.
too worried
Mom
about...
taught me that.
You get too many commas.
No, she's good at it.
But I wasn't too worried about that, but it was the math. Okay?
The math doesn't math for me. I tell you that.
1 + 4,
I still
easy
use,
peasy lemon
but I
squeezy.
still use my 10
Yeah,
digits,
no, I do.
so.
I do. So, like, I could subtract, you know what I'm saying? But, like, when it comes to algebra,
No, I'm out. You know how many times I have to take algebra? I never failed it, but those teachers kept making me do it. I'm like, for what reason? I'm never going to use this.
I'm not even comprehending. I don't even know how I passed the class, because I'm not even comprehending.
No, I
You know
never
what I'm saying?
did. I never comprehended. And then I had to do like an extra math class. I'm like, I'm not even going to college. I don't need this. Just get me through high school.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like, I never planned to go to
No,
college.
no.
So, you're wasting your time on me.
So, like, I am studying, okay? Like, I just go through the pages, and when it gets to the fractions, I kind of got it, but my brain wasn't braining. Like, when we talk about the little guys working up there, they're up there with their little glasses, and you know what I'm
They're
saying?
trying to figure it
There's
out.
chicken scratch and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like,
It's
it
like
got
post-it
to...
notes on top of post-it notes.
Yes, dude. It got to... The other day, I had my highlighter.
So, like, now that I think about it, how does one study? Because my thing is, I could never comprehend anything.
Me either.
So, like, I'm like, I just read 5 pages of what I'm supposed to know, and I don't know any of that.
No, I know.
So,
I know.
Now I'm thinking, I'm like,
I think we have the same problem. Our brain goes elsewhere.
mm,
We're reading it. We're reading it word for word, but our brain goes elsewhere
like,
thinking about what do we got to get done.
what's next?
Yeah. I think that's what
That's
it is. And
So
I
I'm
think
like,
that's what it was when
how
I was
did
in
you
school,
do
too.
that?
That's exactly how it was in
Oh,
school.
yeah. That's why I'm like, there's no way.
No.
way.
No.
No way.
So, I don't know. The first few times I did the algebra, I threw my hands up and I said, there's no way.
Was there letters and stuff in it?
Letters, and
No.
exponents.
I'm
and-
out. I just said, I'm not even
parentheses
doing it.
and-
I don't even care. Not me.
Yeah, once the letters hit, it was like...
ABCs or ABCs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Sorry.
math and letters don't mix.
But what's the point of that?
I still don't know.
Because where does one use that in daily life?
I guess when you're trying to find out what A is.
But why do you need to know what A is? Because A shouldn't even be in the lineup.
Equation, no, it shouldn't be.
Because you're going to buy something at the store, then they're just numbers.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what's the A for?
I don't know.
Your mom's an A.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
We don't need the A.
I don't know. But I threw my hands up and I was like, you know what? I don't need this job. I don't need it. At this point, it's like, whatever, right? So, like, mom's like, and you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. Put your back into it. Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in bed and I take a picture of it. And she goes, oh.
Oh, it's
That's
the
what
O.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, oh, mom. Mm-hmm.
O is right.
O is right.
O is not the word for it.
Yeah, dude. O ain't in the equation. A, B, C, and X.
Yeah, no.
And D.
X, Y, Z.
X, Y, Z, yes.
Y
So.
equals MX plus whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. So, I studied, had a highlighter, and kind of put little notes to kind of help me, oh, this is what you do, this is what you do. But it says you could bring a calculator. And I'm like, dude, I get me a scientific
I was
calculator.
going to say, did you get one of
It's
the big bad boys?
on. Remember how they used to be like $100?
Oh, yeah.
Super expensive, like $16.
Huh?
Yeah, Amazon it. So I was like, if I have this,
Where you can type messages in it and
yeah,
stuff?
you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm
I've
doing.
never
They
used
can
it
put
for the right
fractions
thing.
in there and everything, you know. But I still was trying to figure out how to work the problem, just in case for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. You know, and they're like, "Girl, we can't use that calculator."
You're not allowed
you
to
know
bring
what I'm
that in
saying?
here.
So I kind of started comprehending a little bit. There was a couple pages in there that was like, my brain wasn't gonna do it, so I just had to skip a couple pages. It just wasn't. It wasn't gonna work. I tried and I tried and I tried and I tried, and it wasn't gonna work. Okay, so I get to the test site. You gotta get buzzed in.
When you get there today?
You get there, yeah.
Oh.
You gotta get buzzed in. Okay, so I'm just like, give you 3 hours. Okay, and there's a whole room of quite a few people.
It's all for the same thing?
Same test, yeah, but it could be for different districts or different. I don't know what else you would need to.
Just an aid thing.
Yeah, I don't know if you would need it for anything else or what. Anyways, so I was talking to somebody else that was there, and I'm just like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna try.
Was it A, B, C, or D?
A, B, C, or D? Yes, or none of the above. None of the above.
That'll get you.
That'll get you. Some of the, I don't know if they were all none of the above, but that will get you. That will get you. So, you know, I get in there and they got calculators lined up for you.
You didn't have to bring your calculator.
No, but they didn't have, you couldn't put fractions in there. Mine, you could put
First
actual
of all,
fractions
I've never known
simplify.
how to actually even put a fraction in a calculator.
Well, that was one of my study things, is trying to figure out how to use a calculator.
No, for real though. I've never even used a calculator right.
So we sit down at the computer, got to put your code in, they give you some paper. And I'm like, because I was like, they better give me some scrap paper. Because I can't, like, if I can't hold a number up here.
No, man.
And try to work another problem and then do that. I can't do that. So I'm.
Scratching.
And it's like the calculator's really loud because you're going like this, and I got nails, and it's
really
hard.
Oh my god!
So I have to pick up the calculator and do this because I'm just like. But I felt good.
Were you sweating? Were you pitting
I
out?
wasn't. That's
weird. That's
dude.
weird.
I thought I was gonna come out with some rings. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they're like, get some test preparation, get good sleep, eat it high energy thing. And I'm like, I had been sick all day the day before and really wasn't feeling too good this morning. And I'm like, this is gonna be fun, right? So we're going through it, and I don't know. There's 100 questions, and I'm on, I don't know, probably 20.
I don't have time for that 100.
So you could skip over and come back to one. So if there was something that I wasn't sure, I would put what I thought, and then I would go click the thing that said come back to it at the end.
Come on back.
Come on.
Circle back around.
Circle back around. So we got to 20. No, I was still like, it started with like language arts stuff. And then it would do math, and then it went into just like some common sense questions sort of thing. But I'm like sitting there still doing the language arts parts, and I see people start on a calculator. And I'm like, what question does the math come in?
Wait,
because I ain't there yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, it took me a while to finally get there. And finally, I'm smashing keys, you know? I'm smashing them. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting here, and this lady
she's done?
She shuts her computer, gets up, and
stop. Those are the
walks
kids.
out.
Those are the kids.
I swear it had been 20 minutes. You have 3 hours to do it. It'd been like 20 minutes. I said, there's no way. There's no way. I was panicking that I wouldn't have it done in 3 hours.
No, it's the time for me. Like, when somebody sets a timer or something, I'm like,
and
once
you hit start the time.
No, I can't watch the time. Hide the time for me.
So I'm sitting there and like, people just keep shutting and walking out, shutting and walking, and I'm still just like at 50 questions. You know what I'm saying? That she's out, and I'm sitting there, and
You're like, Miss Little, you have.
So there's 2 people left.
Wait, no.
There's 2 people, and there's still an hour and a half left of the test. We'd only been an hour and a half
So
into
it's
it.
not even bad. You
No,
weren't, like,
it
down to
wasn't
the
bad.
nitty-gritty.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm doing it, and I think I had like 8 left, but I was gonna circle back around all the ones I didn't know, and then I was just gonna go through them all just to kind of whatever,
Go back through the whole 100?
just to make sure I clicked.
Oh, click.
Or I don't know. I don't know what I was
You're
doing.
figuring something out.
And then that person gets up and leaves.
No. You're the
So
last person.
I'm sitting there. She walks out, and there's a lady over there, and she's on a computer, and she's working or whatever. And I go, and then there was one.
Did she die? Wait, no. I would have died.
I learned because I was like, she was probably to the wall there. And then there was one. I'm like, how embarrassing.
No, I'd have been the same. I'd have been there till literally
right.
that third hours was done.
So I think I got it done in 2 hours. No. So
I'd rather not be people in there anyway, so I can actually like
exactly.
think, so.
But I was just like, I did get anxiety when people were leaving because I was just like,
Wait,
how
why
are
am I
they
taking so long?
Why are they getting done
Yeah.
so quick? There's no way.
Fast
You don't look
readers.
like Albert Einstein. You look like a regular girl. How are you getting that done that quick? There's no way. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart.
You've been studying for 6 months? I've been studying for 10 days. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Go invent something.
Go get
Why
me-
are you here? if you
Go
can
be
get-
a teacher.
Why are you here if you can get it done in 20 minutes? Right?
You don't need no 8 spot. Get
You
out.
don't know 8 spot? Yeah. You need to get through NASA. Anyways, but I finished
You
it.
got her done.
I got her done. We don't know until a couple days.
Mhm.
They'll send you a thing. I felt good, but I felt super smart there for a while.
So
I
do
had
you
my
have, like-
glasses on and everything.
No, not the glasses. She busted out the glasses.
I looked really smart. I played the part. You know what I'm saying? If I got any points for playing the part, that might be my extra credit.
So do you have like a percentage you have to beat?
I can't.
Or whatever.
I could never get like a straight like.
Like
I
at
think
least
I think what
75%
you
or
could do
something?
if you pass the language arts and you don't pass the math,
Oh, you can redo it?
I think you could.
Nice.
But they only do it once a month. So what's the point? I almost want. Even if I fail, I almost want to go do it again just to
just to have it.
and be done. You know, I don't think you have
Because
to
it stays
redo it.
forever.
I think so. But like I said, I told Morgan we will celebrate
Celebratory.
if I pass the basic skills test.
That's all we need.
There really was. I mean, it really wasn't basic, but
There ain't nothing basic about algebra.
mm-mm.
Nothing. Was it called basic algebra?
I
I think in school.
yeah, I think so.
Get out of here with your basic
Get
algebra.
out of here with your basic, dude.
No.
There was geometry too.
No.
Pie.
The only kind of pie I want is you can put whipped cream on it, baby. That's all I'm saying. That's
Banana
all I'm
cream
saying.
pie.
Get out with your pie.
Yeah. So you had to do.
3.15 crap.
Yeah, you,
Whatever. it is.
3.14
4.
radius squared
Whatever.
area.
That. But why do you need to know that?
Just let me.
If you're
Let
gonna
me get
eat
my-
a pie, eat a pie. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just get a ruler out and I'll just go like this instead of having to calculate.
I just don't get it. Somebody knows, tell me. I
don't
just
know.
don't get it.
So you know.
Well, now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Now I know. So
Well, maybe this will like encourage you, and maybe you'll just go back to school to become a teacher.
maybe.
Who
I mean, there is
knows?
one spot on the section that I don't know if I got it backwards.
Dual flip.
Some like graph thing. I don't know if I did it backwards because I started to do it one way and I went through them and then I got to one question and I was like, wait a second,
That's all right.
this answer is flipped and this is the only answer it can be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I went back and changed those ones.
Ooh,
So,
that's stressful.
I told Allie I don't even want to look at the study guide to see if I messed up because I
just want to know.
I just whatever. I don't want to be like, oh, that stinks, but
Mm,
I don't know. We'll see.
dang.
We'll see.
I don't know. I just don't do tests. I don't do well with tests.
Yeah, I mean,
I had anxiety today. I went to the eye doctor.
oh, you got an eye test,
Dude.
Oh, dude.
I get messed up on my brain every time. 1 or 2. 2 or 3.
Oh, yes,
3
yes.
or 4. Or about the same. I don't know.
I don't know, I'm blind as a bat.
Now I think the first one was better.
Yes.
Go back to 1.
Circle back around.
I think it's a brain brain thing, like a mind thing too.
Probably.
Because it's like, today I was really messed up. I think the older I get, the worse I like freak out about it too, because I'm like,
the brain doesn't
work.
comprehend
It doesn't
very
work
well.
that
And
way.
you went early in the morning too, dude.
I was there before anybody was there. And I'm like, open up.
Open up. I gotta get Birdie. I gotta get Birdie an eye doctor too.
Oh, yeah, I had to get it.
Probably Allie too. But
I had to get it done.
poor eyes for everybody.
Yeah, and I was gonna get some new glasses because I'm so embarrassed because I don't wear my glasses, right? I always wear contacts.
Yeah.
I only wear glasses when I'm like walking to bed, walking from bed. I don't really wear them.
No, you don't. You don't really.
And so I've had the same glasses for almost 10 years.
Okay, well, they're not the pink ones though.
I might bring those bad boys
Dude,
back.
that'd be funny. Could you imagine?
Nothing underneath. You can't even see me coming. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm like, every year I'm like, I'm going to get new glasses. I'll wear them more.
Yeah.
I'm not ever going to.
No.
I was like, I do need them because they're not even the right prescription. I mean, I can still see out of them.
Yeah.
They're just not as strong as what
I mean, like, if I were you, I would be like, the minute I knew I wasn't leaving the house, those bad boys would come out and it's glass time.
Well,
maybe. I don't know. I've never had contacts, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. My thing is also like, I get really bad headaches when I wear glasses. Like, because I get so much pressure right here.
And it's right about, I would like right here.
It just messes me all up.
Yeah. You're
So
just
I'm
used
like,
to it, so.
Yeah, he's like, you want to get glasses today? And I started looking, and I started to panic because
That's panic.
I started to freak out because it was a special deal if I would have got them today because it was like the day of thing. You got like 40% off. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll do it. And then I panic because I'm like, I can't just. I told him, I'm like, I'm a little picky. I can't do it.
40%
I know.
off?
If you do it the day of your. Yeah. And that's not like, plus your.
Do you know how much that is if they were 100?
I know. You know.
No.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I
so-
didn't. I panicked because I want a specific pair, and they weren't like there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like settle. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm gonna try to wear them,
I had a tough time too because I wanted the whole like. I thought they were cute with the clear all the way
That's
around.
what I want is clear ones. Yeah.
But the lady talked me out of it. She said they look kind of like construction.
Well, your mom is. Her mom probably works for construction.
Yeah. So now I'm upset I
That's
didn't.
rude.
So I got
I don't like that.
more of a like a cleary silk or a gray. But I wish I would have got the clear.
What about that? Did she have glasses on?
Maybe she thought they were like goggle looking. Oh, I can't remember. It was a while. It was I don't know, a couple years ago. My mom worked for construction.
That makes me upset.
Yeah. So
You're like, well, maybe I do.
yeah. What? Yeah.
Maybe that's what I work for.
You know.
If I want clear glasses,
Yeah.
gosh dang
You know what
it.
I'm saying? What if I'm holding the
Those are kinda
motherfucking stop
construction.
sign?
It's slow or stop.
Yeah.
Maybe I make a crap ton of money and you don't even know
You don't
it.
even know, and I flip a sign. I could never do that in the heat.
No.
I see people out there in the heat with those vests on.
I feel so bad for them. No.
Just a little bit of heat puts me.
Today I got a little grumpy because it's got a little hot today. So you know what else happened today? One of the saddest things happened today.
Were you by yourself?
No.
Oh god.
Thank God.
Oh,
Because
God.
I don't know what I would have done.
Wait, did everybody go with you, dude?
Yep, everybody came. Everybody came.
Everybody
to town.
came.
We went to
Okay.
town today.
We went to town, dude. Loaded up
We
that.
went to town. I'll tell that later. Anyway,
Okay.
so we gotta go get some lunch.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Where do you think we go?
Tilly's.
We went to Chili's. Had Allie's gift card. No, we went to Chili's.
Okay.
Of course. Well, in the parking lot, there is a mama chick
Yeah.
with her chicks.
Yeah,
She
she's-
just had, like, Amy, I'm not even joking you, days old. Not even a week old.
Oh my god.
They're like the littlest you've ever seen.
Are
in
you
your life.
serious?
Yeah. This guy pulls out of the parking lot. Doesn't even try to stop. And he saw him too. He got in his car, pulled out, didn't even try to stop. Runs one over. Amy?
Did you lose it?
No, it was this. We were right there. They're like, I wanted to
would've
get
been
out and strangle him.
Screaming.
I'm getting emotional because I was so sad because as soon as he didn't even stop. He just kept going left And I go,
Oh.
the mom was going,
No.
and the babies. I was like, no.
Oh, I can't.
And I go, it got ran over. We haven't even parked yet. I said, Brian, you gotta move it. You gotta get out. You gotta move it.
That's the saddest thing.
So he parked the car. He got out and went and got it and dealt with it. So that wasn't like getting pecked at or anything. Is that the saddest thing? And I was like, I can't. Why would I need to see that right now? Because then I said, you know what? If it was my chick, I'd hope somebody would pick it up for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was so
That
sad.
is sad.
Like, and then we saw
I
them when we
wouldn't
got
have
out of the car, and they're like, I'm so sorry, your little sister or brother got ran over. And the jerk didn't even care.
No, he just kept on going.
It was so sad.
He probably thought they were just moving.
Well, they usually move.
Yeah.
But
they're
like,
little babies.
there was the mom, and there was probably like 7 or 8 of them.
Really?
So it wasn't like just 2 sitting there where, you don't know if they moved or not. You could see the big group move and the big group move.
Oh.
And that thing got smashed. And it was just like, it took me, I was like, that didn't just happen right now.
And to be able and have to see it.
Yes. I was like, thank goodness Brandon didn't see that because, he'd have been
Dude,
so
he
upset.
would have lost it.
So upset. I
Mm.
was so sad. No, so I am in the eye doctors.
Yeah.
And they're doing their own thing. So it's at Walmart.
That one. Okay. So at least they got somewhere to go.
But those 2, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, I had already lost a battle this morning because he wanted to wear his boots. Brant, that is. He wanted to wear his boots, and I heard
Boots
Brian.
with his shorts?
Yep, and his Morgan Wallen tee.
Okay.
And he says, I hear him in there, your mom's not going to want you to wear those. I don't care, but your mom's not going to want you to wear those.
Yeah.
So you better put your Crocs on.
That's the way that I don't care, but I...
Yeah, but your mom. But I'm like, that's not even a battle I want to fight today.
No.
We're just going to Walmart.
So he wore the boots?
Or the
He wore
boots.
the- whatever, right?
I don't care, whatever. So I come out of the eye doctor, and he's sitting in the cart. He's got the biggest display bright orange rifle camo. It's bigger than him.
It's already bought?
It's already out of the package.
Oh.
It's already out of the package.
Oh, no.
But it comes with a matching hat.
He's wearing that?
No, he's got the hat on. With the boots. With that.
Oh, my gosh.
He's got the hat. Comes with binoculars, water bottle,
Why that?
and a knife.
A kniffy.
Because they've been playing cops.
Okay.
Because Brian gave him a gun, like a fake
Yeah.
gun. And they've been playing cops.
Okay.
So, like, he comes and takes something from me. Brian comes take something from me. I have to call 911 and tell the police what the robber was wearing. I have to tell head to toe what the robber was wearing.
Yes.
And if I miss something,
God forbid
he's
you
not
miss
going to find the
something.
robber. So then he has to go get the robber.
Okay.
Put him in handcuffs.
Okay.
Take him to his deal.
Yeah.
And so they've been playing
Yes,
cops anyways.
yes.
So now it's hunting.
Okay.
And so they're playing shooting bucks. No, so somebody's on the ground and has antlers, holding antlers, walking on the ground.
No.
And the other one,
No.
we have the binoculars. And then shoots him. But wait, got him. Gets the knife. And one of them isn't very, gentle about it. Guts that stinking thing right open. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh. Dude. Really?
It's serious. And then you gotta get the antlers off. Or whatever, horns, whatever.
So who's...
They take turns.
They take turns.
Because one wants to be the deer, but then someone wants to shoot. But the rifle, the shells fall out. It's legit.
So what's Bella doing during this time?
She's just laying on the floor. Just
Okay.
wants no part of it.
Okay.
I don't want to be shot. I don't want to be gutted.
So it was Robert. Now, since you have this, it's that.
Deer hunting.
Huh. Thing is, Brant has never been. So, I mean...
Watches all of that with his dad. I'm like, no, never
Listen.
me. Sorry.
Listen.
Not me.
Listen.
I have PTSD
I
from
went
that.
before. Okay. And I was too worried about my hair clip staying in.
So, like,
You know what I'm saying?
I just worried about the jerky in the
Yeah.
morning. That's
Just
all
give
I-
me snacks and some treats. And
about
I'll go,
anything
I
else.
guess. You know.
I'll wear a cute
But I'm
camo
not going to
outfit.
stay out late. You know. If
I don't
I
wanna
start
ride
getting
in a
hungry for
car.
lunch, I got to go home.
I don't want to. It's not for me.
Yeah.
Certain things are for
Yeah.
certain people. It's not.
That was the last time I ever went.
for me.
I just remember Dad, like we were walking and like there was this big drop,
Mm.
and he was like, "Well, even if we got one, how are we gonna get it down?" And I was like,
I don't know. I'm just stay right here.
"Just, you know, just gonna watch
I
ya."
don't know. I wish I could get that like high that they get.
Yeah.
Because they do. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. I wish.
I literally think we are the last two Roses that do not have
Sorry.
a hunting license.
We probably are the only ones.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you went and took the test, didn't you? Though.
Yeah, that test failed. I failed that one.
Failed that one.
Real quick.
But did you
I was-
study?
No, I was too busy looking at the clock the whole time.
I didn't even try.
Because it was an instructional, it was a class, then you did it.
I tried. Like I almost did it because during COVID, couldn't you like do it online or something?
Yeah, both the kids got theirs done.
I almost for what? Has Ellie ever went?
No.
I almost did it just to do it,
Just
and
to
then I'm
do
like,
it, just say.
why?
Yeah,
I can't even see to shoot a
I'm
gun.
not gonna go shoot nothing. I'd probably be all talk. I'm not gonna do it.
I'd rather
There's
just
no way.
stay home.
No, I'll just chill at home and go shopping.
Yes. You do you.
Yeah.
Stay home.
They don't, but when they go, they don't do like cool camping.
No,
It's
and
like
that's a whole
man
other.
camping, and I
That's a
don't-
whole other
Mm-mm.
situation.
Mm-mm.
I don't do that.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah.
I don't do that kind of camping.
Nope.
Not me.
Nope.
I'm not saying no tent. Sorry.
No.
I'm not doing it.
Mm-mm.
Or I'm
Not baby wiping it. I need a
No.
shower.
I don't do that.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. It's
And it's
not.
probably hot,
And I probably gonna
sticky,
stink.
stinky.
I don't like to
It's gonna
stink.
smell like
Mm.
a sleeping bag.
I don't even like sleeping bags.
I know, I don't either.
I think they're gross.
I think they're stupid. How do you wash them?
I know. I'm like, I gotta
They're
get
too
mine out
thick
and
to
wash
be
them.
walked
Like,
and washed in the thing.
my freaking dryer or washer's like boom, 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 boom. He's always trying to wash this before he goes. I don't even know why. It's gonna stink more.
It's just like
It's like boom, 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 boom. Have you guys ever done that? It's like walking across the floor. Why does it?
now walk it out. No walk.
It's not walking out. It's not walking out.
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
Stupid.
We did get a new washer, and we've had since December, and that washer we got when me and Morgan it was our first year anniversary.
Mm,
So that washer lasted almost 18 years.
that's wild. 'Cause
We're
nothing
still
lasts
on the
like-
dryer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but now when it's done, it goes. It
That's
does a.
rich.
It's really. I mean, it's not rich, but like
That's rich.
it does that. But it washes different, so it freaks me out that it's not getting washed. You know, instead of like a shoo, it's like a shoo, shoo.
Oh,
Shoo. I'm like, why are you washing? Shoo. I want.
she doesn't. It's not her daily shimmy.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
polite shimmier.
Yeah.
Not a shimmy.
I want. You know.
Flip
Oh.
that. You know.
I want it up and down, side out. It's more like a. You know what I'm saying?
Like a little polite.
Yeah. Like, come on.
Flip that thing.
Yeah. Get my clothes washed. Anyway, so yeah, that's all that about right there.
That's all wrapped up in that right there. I'll tell you
Right
what.
there. I'll tell you what. We're still rocking that dryer though.
That's good.
It's on its last leg, I think.
How many times has Dad had to fix it?
So he only came out once because Allie got a bow stuck in there.
Oh yeah.
But we've only had somebody come out and do have to fix it once,
Nice.
which is pretty cool.
That's pretty
For
awesome.
dryer, Kenmore's.
I think
That's-
that's what ours are.
That's the brand, Kenmore, dude.
That's what ours are.
I don't know if they still make it like that, but
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Why do they do that?
It's really
Like,
stupid.
why change stuff?
I know.
I need to do that.
Don't fix anything that's not broken.
That's right.
Right?
Don't do it.
So yeah, we got Metallica.
Yeah, are you guys ready or what?
I'm pumped. Shein order came. We're good to go.
No tariffs.
No tariffs. No tariffs, dude. No tariffs. So yeah, Shein order came, and we are pumped. I got the parking pass.
You gotta get a parking pass.
Gotta buy a parking pass. We're a little bit of a walk, but I was not gonna spend $145 to walk across the street. So we have to walk a little bit to the place.
Wait, so how much was the parking pass?
$58.
So what was the 140? A different kind of parking pass?
It was closer.
Oh,
Like there's different lots around.
Okay. I thought you were saying the 140 was farther away.
Oh no.
I was like, wait, that.
It was like right across the street.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay.
Yeah,
So
I was
steps
like,
in for the day.
let's get steps in, whatever. Anyways,
How far away from your hotel is it?
like 14 minutes.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, and then I think it was like a 0.9 walk,
nice.
which isn't bad. Dude, I can do that in my sleep.
Oh, 100% backwards.
Yeah, yeah. I'm having my boots on, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But we're gonna figure it
So
out.
did you try everything on?
Not with the. Well, I did try it on with them boots. With them boots.
What them boots?
I tried them on with them boats, but I didn't try them on. I think I want the lace ones instead.
Nice.
I think the lace ones will look better.
The more like Larry look,
Yeah.
the better.
So I think that's
Did
what.
you get like a dog collar with
You know what?
spikes?
That's
and
one
that's
thing
what Brody needed.
That's one thing I didn't get was a necklace. I got tons of cool bracelets.
Or like a what are those called that we
Maybe
used to wear?
I wonder if I can get something here in time.
What are those you used to wear? You really
Chokers?
You really used to just the black ones.
I probably have one
How
upstairs.
cute would that be?
I know, that would be cute.
That would be cute.
I didn't even think about necklaces. I was too busy, like, the skeleton bracelet.
Figuring the ring.
And then I found a spiky one in there. I didn't realize I had. I got a skeleton ring.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
Morgan
excited.
wearing?
I did buy him a metallic shirt, so I don't know if he's going to wear that or not.
Or his
but,
chucks?
I mean, he said he was going to wear a sun hat, and I'm like, you're not wearing a sun hat.
Wait, hold on.
Because he's going to be in the
Hold
sun.
on. What kind of sun hat? What's a
I mean,
sun
like,
hat?
I could think of the, like, the...
No.
Mm-mm.
Wait.
You can't wear that to metallic.
You don't even wear that, period. So why would you wear that?
You ain't getting
It's-
burnt.
I mean, does it have spikes on it? Wait, he's worried about getting burnt?
Yeah. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's gonna be fine. No sun hat involved. It's not going to happen. Yeah. So, yeah, that's Ben. And you're going to have Coda.
Thursday and Wednesday, Band-Aid Day. Probably take a
Mhm.
few swims.
Yep. And then we have to get back to work.
You ain't gotta go to work.
We actually have another job. I mean, we don't get paid for this one yet. So make sure you like and subscribe.
Hit that ball button.
Right there. But we have a live on Sunday.
Yeah, so pop on into
So
our
pop
live.
onto our live, and we got tons of 4th of July shirt designs, some cute ones. Very, very cute ones.
Yeah, what are we wearing? Did we figure out?
I don't know. I didn't even
We
think
gotta
about.
figure-
We
we gotta
gotta
figure
get an
some out.
outfit. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that too. I was thinking about getting something to throw in every purchase, not every purchase, but if somebody purchases a shirt,
Like we did.
like we did.
That's
Yeah, I
cute.
found these cute little light up bracelets on Amazon.
Love it.
I should probably order. Today's only Wednesday, so we can get them. In
I
time.
keep thinking today's Thursday.
Okay.
I keep thinking tomorrow's Friday. I'm really getting messed
Get
up.
it. Get it.
It's been
Get
a
it.
long
Yeah. So that's what we got. That, and then we also have Ridley High School cheer
Ridley High School.
camp shirts that we're gonna have to do.
Okay,
so,
GHS, I
yeah,
see you.
Yeah, and then we're also working on one for Biggs right now.
Okay, BHS.
So we have, yeah,
Nice.
that's gonna be quite a few.
We like
Quite a few shirts.
I'm all
to
about
press, but the pressing in the summer up here sucks.
Yeah, we gotta get up like early.
Like we had to be in our bathing suit.
pretty much
Like
naked.
I remember, like literally
Dripping.
stripping down because it's so
Soaking wet.
hot up
You
here.
were in raw one time.
I was.
Yes, because
I mean, it
I
gets
can't do it.
it gets heated up
No,
to
it gets hot.
320 degrees.
It's hotty.
And if you've got a hot plate that's 320 degrees, it's going to heat up the whole room.
But so we just can't do so many in one sitting
Yeah.
too. That's
But
why.
when you got 33 cheerleaders times 2, how you do that? That's a lot
we
of
just try to
shirts.
get up early and get her done.
Get her done, dude. Get her done.
Get her sneaking done.
So yeah, make sure you pop in on Sunday
Yes.
if you want to get a
It's
shirt.
been a hot minute.
It has, yeah.
It's been a hot
It's been
minute.
it's been a long time. I do have one blank porch sign, so I might do a 4th of July sign.
Cute.
I don't know. We'll see.
Cute.
We'll see. We don't have a giveaway either.
Figure it out.
We'll figure that out.
We got time.
We got time.
Now that it's
We got time.
Thursday.
Yeah. We got time. So yeah, got the test out of the way. Going to Metallica. Got a live.
Checked it off this
We're gonna
week.
check her on
You
off,
checked lots off.
and then we'll just get back at it next week.
I think that's good.
That's pretty
That's
good.
like a plan to me. That's what I'm saying.
Plan.
And we'll check some more off
We're
next
gonna check some
week.
more stuff off.
Brady's football, though.
Bria's full tomorrow.
Brady's
Forgot
football.
about that. 7-on-7, dude.
I'm pumped.
Dude, he's a sinner.
He'll center the center out of that.
Get up in there, dude.
He will center the center.
Dude, I'm so excited to watch him.
I know, me too.
But what are we gonna eat?
But that was my first question. Where are we gonna eat?
We gotta eat somewhere good for dinner.
That's all we worry about is
That's all yeah. But I'm just like, what do we wear? Like, I just have to wear big
I
stuff
know.
because I don't have a football.
I
I don't have football stuff.
have a football shirt, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
I had it from like
I thought I was gonna retire my football earrings. Not anymore.
not the retire.
Yeah. You know, I also did see. I might try to make them and sell them. They're earrings,
Is that it?
but they're sequins. They're like the string sequin,
Uh-huh.
you know, but you make them look like pom poms. So you
So
could do
cute.
school different school colors.
So cute.
So we just
So
gonna
cute.
add that to the list. So I think I had seen it on Etsy because I was like, I wanted cool earrings for the game, and I seen it on Etsy, and I'm like, bro, I can make that.
Cute.
So
Well, crocheter probably could. She could bust that out.
yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, you literally just graduated, and then you're in there making a blanket. Like, you don't have to go straight to 80.
You know, it's okay. You get a little bit of time to
Yeah.
not have to be old.
You can chill for a little bit.
Oh,
Oh gosh,
That's
good
cute,
times,
though.
good times.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for
Yeah.
this week.
It's a wrap, dude.
That's a wrap on this pod.
That's a wrap on this pod.
And we will see you next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday we'll let you know how Metallica goes.
See you later.
Let's go. Bye.